Imagine a world where science surpasses the boundaries of nature. Through advanced genetic engineering, scientists discover how to merge human DNA with that of animals. Suddenly, the idea of human-animal hybrids is no longer science fiction. It is reality. What would this mean for humanity, ethics, and society? The first hybrids would be carefully engineered in laboratories. Perhaps a person with the strength and endurance of a cheetah, or with the agility and climbing ability of a monkey. Others might inherit traits like the night vision of an owl, the swimming capability of a dolphin, or the enhanced senses of a dog. At first, society would marvel at these creations, seeing them as breakthroughs in medicine, work, and exploration. A hybrid could assist in dangerous rescue operations, perform tasks impossible for ordinary humans, or live in environments where survival was previously impossible. But the ethical questions would be profound. What rights would hybrids have? Are they considered humans, animals, or something entirely new? Could they vote, marry, or own property? If hybrids were created for labor or military purposes, they might face exploitation on a scale worse than anything in history. Humanity would be forced to redefine morality in a world where the lines between species blur. Socially, hybrids could spark both fascination and fear. Some might embrace them as marvels of science, integrating hybrids into society as equals or partners. Others might react with suspicion or hostility, fearing the unknown. Schools, workplaces, and governments would have to adapt to these new citizens, learning how to accommodate unique abilities and biological needs. The potential for prejudice and discrimination would be enormous. On a personal level, hybrids might struggle with identity. Would they see themselves as human, animal, or something in between? How would they form relationships with ordinary humans? Psychological challenges could arise as hybrids navigate the expectations and fears of a society that created them but may not fully accept them. The environment could also be transformed. Hybrids with enhanced physical capabilities might explore ecosystems humans never could. They could aid in conservation, rescuing endangered species, or restoring damaged habitats. But there would also be risks. Hybrids could disrupt natural ecosystems, outcompeting ordinary animals, or spreading diseases in ways previously impossible. The scientific community itself would face intense scrutiny. While the ability to create hybrids could revolutionize medicine and human potential, it could also spark dangerous experiments, accidents, or even warfare. Governments might race to create super soldiers, blending human intelligence with animal strength or predatory traits. The world could quickly enter an era where the consequences of experimentation far exceed the control of any one lab. Culturally, human-animal hybrids would reshape art, literature, and mythology. Stories of mermaids, centaurs, and other half-human creatures could be revisited with real examples. Society might begin to see the natural world in a new light, blending science with imagination, ethics with possibility. In the end, the creation of human-animal hybrids would not just be a scientific breakthrough, it would challenge the essence of what it means to be human. It would force humanity to confront its own creativity, responsibility, and ethics. The hybrids themselves would be both a mirror and a test, reflecting the potential for greatness, curiosity, and compassion, and warning of the dangers of playing with the building blocks of life itself.